Hey guys, it's 258, going back to my normal intro, cause honestly, I'm so used to it now, and I do have a channel under that name, but that's more like my personal channel. Well, look, welcome back to Nekopara, Volume 2, I don't know, episodes, I don't know, I'm not gonna say the episode number because I don't even know. So, do I remember what happened last time? No I don't, sadly. Actually no, we did baking lessons with Azuki, then Coconut came in and wanted to do it with her, then, both Chocola and Vanilla were like, it looks like Master is your master, and they're like, oh, don't you love Master? And they're just like, they're not opposed to the idea, and I'm just like, yeah, that's good. Chocola's like, let's go, and Vanilla's like, we don't care about polygamy unless it's equal, and I'm like, okay, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, that's it. Anyways, guys, hopefully you like and subscribe. I don't often say that because I think it's annoying for most people to be like, oh, if you enjoy the content, subscribe and like. I don't normally say that, but subscribe and like if you're enjoying the content. Of course, I'm just here reading Kashou's part, not really reading the girls' parts because, you guys can read that. I'm just being lazy about that too because I have a channel where I read a lot, so. Anyways, the calm after the storm. Alright. This is... Don't I pay you? Like, what? Like, first thing, don't I pay you, Chocola, for you not to ask this question? Yep, we're celebrating your new bell renewals after all. Oh, celebration for the new renewals. Okay. Why don't you and Vanilla both go pick out whatever you want? It's nighttime. What are you guys what are you talking about? Oh, like, they're about to go to sleep, Cash. What do you mean? Like, right now? Are you asking them to pick out something right now? What do you mean, Vanilla? I don't think Kashou's been this suave before. What is it? Oh, you're gonna ask for it right now? I don't know why he asked for it. I feel like he would have asked this if we were at the store. Everything from tea to potato chips. From tea to potato chips. I feel like this is just breakfast. Keep us alive and fighting. Oh, she said, okay, ready. You letting her? You're letting them shop online, Kashou? Worst decision I would ever have my nekos do in my book. I'm not sure about how Kashou feels about this. Amazon, fucking Amazon spinoff, love it. Oh, it's my account. What do you think? This shop was easy. I just found a shop that would let me do all this. The heck? Vanilla. You're like my first girlfriend. Why would I have anything else? I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty sure that is like your Kashou's first girlfriends. Why would you have anything else to worry about other than his livelihood here? You tell the Chocola. Jewels? Jewels? What? Vanilla? What are you gonna choose, Vanilla? What's your option? Joe, I don't think Chocola like look good in it. I say that for sure. I'm not sure if like that would be best for Chocola or Vanilla for that matter, or any of them to be honest. I don't think they're into jewels. Unless Kashou wants you to like actually dress up like queens for some reason. Ah, food. 1.7 million yen. That's like 1,000, no? Wait, what's 1.7 million in yen? Let me search this up. 1.7 million in yen. Okay, I love how Google already knows what I'm searching up. 15,000? Man, that's enough for a car. Nah. Make a list and compare them. I said you could get whatever you wanted, but that's a little too expensive, don't you think? Yeah, it's 15K. Seriously, do not order that. I'll never forgive you if you do. I'm giving those merciless catgirls a warning, but they never dare order it, right? Shigure, don't sympathize right now. Don't sympathize right now when it gets my freaking money, alright? Like, I get so feisty with my money. I knew, I mean, okay, Vanilla managed. Alright, Vanilla managed. She was probably traumatized how much Chocola took. Okay. If they ever acted like proper bow-carrying catgirls, I would indeed buy them a whole tuna. But they didn't, did they? Oh, I see. But that's a whole... Wait, no. That's a 15k tuna. Alright, there's a whole difference between a whole tuna and a 15k tuna. A whole tuna, huh? Little sister must have several times more wealth than my store does. When did this younger sister of mine get so scary? We're not doing that, though. We're not doing that, Shigure. We're not... Nah. You need to stop this. You need to stop this, even though I know why you bought the catgirls, alright? For financial gain and for me to be surrounded by them. I know that was the reason. I know that was the reason, but you stop it. We'll save it for the next time, I think. Not even me. Like, what? I starting to feel like your plaything. I wouldn't know what I'd do with such a big refrigerator if she did end up buying me one. Yeah, you already have, like, your own stuff going on. No scary to think that she might actually buy it for me if I asked. By the way. Okay. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? Affinity. You know, Shigure, I know you planned this out. I know you planned this out. I'm not sure when you planned this out, but I know you planned this out. I started to understand what you meant when you said that catgirls are always growing. I feel Shigure in on what happened while she was gone. Man, my man's just making sure they're like happy at least, right? That's all he's doing. Probably because you never get that reciprocated to you, Shigure. Haha. What the hell do you mean by lady killer? Killer. Yes. She smiles knowingly as she lifts her teacup to her mouth. Yeah, she knows, like, all according to her plan, but she wants some of it too. Like, the thing is, she had this planned out, but she wants some of it too. I'm just doing what any family member would do. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Nekopara Extra and Volume 0. I'm pretty sure it's mentioned in there. No one's gonna criticize me for that. As I ponder that thought, I take a sip from my own cup. Yeah, you are, Kashou, you literally are making sure they're just happy and can get along with everyone, basically. But I do wonder what Kashou's gonna say to this, because like he's already dating two of them. And then Chocola suggested for Azuki and Coconut to come join in. Nope, I'm not worried about it at all. Nope, I'm not worried about that at all. Oh, my man doesn't care. Yeah, Vanilla said like just love them equally. I'm pretty sure Kashou can handle that. I'm sure you won't be walking down the aisle with any of them, right? Wouldn't it be wonderful if Azuki and Coconut long to be your brides as well? Yeah, because you planned this out. I'm not sure when, but you planned this out. Even though Chocola and Vanilla already got attached to Kashou because he's the one that helped them get better, but you had the other four raised to be like this. She sits across from me grinning while I get more and more confused. Until recently, I considered myself business partners with the catgirls, but after getting romantically involved with Chocola and Vanilla, I don't know what to say anymore. You are an interesting one, Shigure. You set up, basically raise these girls to be your brother's harem, basically. But like, what does that, like, what do you get out of that? Like, what do you get out of it, Shigure, other than the expressions that he probably has to deal with from time to time, and you probably see it? What do you get out of it? I still don't know what to say to her, and I turned my head away in embarrassment. They're overwhelmed, aren't they? A whole cow? Obviously, that's out of the question. 5,000 yen? I mean, 5 million? I said that wrong. Ah! I'm not even gonna guess. Probably in the 50k range. That's your fault, not mine. I'm saying to you. I'm serious now. If you buy that, we'll go bankrupt. I'll give another strong warning to my two mischievous catgirls. Should have just like went to the store, dude. Like, the store has like at least reasonable prices instead of like going online where you can order anything possible. Though I feel like this is just an exercise in futility. Okay. See ya, thanks for all your help. Interesting. Alright. Next time when you make it home, okay? Even if you're taking a taxi home, I still worry about you. Why did I go into that accent? I don't know. Yeah, that's the part that kills you. What do you mean? Oh, you shouldn't. What did you ask that? You know what she means. He like loves you deeply as in a partner, not your brother. Type shit. God damn it! How hard is that to understand? Especially when you kissed her on the cheek and she bled out like the biggest pervert in an anime. Come on. Honestly, he should have kissed her on the cheek there too. I'm not trying to be cool or anything, as I grumble. Shigiri's taxi pulls out of sight. As I grumble. I mean, it's just natural. Coconut. Order 10 pizzas. Coconut. Coconut. Shut up, phone. This is rude. Ah, coconut. Something else you can do. What is that? Yeah. Oh yeah, good job. You're really giving it your all, aren't you, Coconut? A pat Coconut who's got a pleased look on her face. Oh yeah, we're petting her, yay. Obviously, this fucking thing never ceases to make me not smile. I hope you guys enjoy it too, even though I'm an asshole sometimes. And I hope you guys are at least like finding some sort of entertainment from me, at least, because I hope you guys are enjoying it too. She rubs her cheek across my chest. I guess a catgirl is a catgirl, even if she's huge. Oh yeah, why would that be like? They still have instinctual behaviors. Why would that be different? Of course, she has her bell. Unlike the Chocola. Chocola is the one that's just really instinctual. I like Chocola and Vanilla. She has a very womanly figure. Oh, now they're seeing her now. You're thinking about it. After the bride thing, Shigure got you in. She's like, ha. You gotta think about them like that now. He's like, think about them as, imagine them longing to be your brides. I'm just like, huh? She's got a really ample bust and shapely butt too. Yeah, she has a beautiful hourglass figure, Kashou. If you haven't noticed, I've started really seeing her more as a woman, and she's quite attractive. Wait, no, stop that. No matter how you look at it, Coconut's just a naive kitten. Shigure might have been trying to push you into that direction yesterday, but that still doesn't mean you should start looking at her like that, Kashou. Why not? Like, you have two of them. Why not add the whole family of cats, you know? That that Shigure raised and owns. Is it ownership in this? I don't even know how I feel about that. I scold myself internally. Nothing. What are you talking about? He's trying so hard. That tells me he's trying so hard to hide his... What is it? Pursuit? His feelings for her. There we go. That's what it's called. But she's technically just rubbing against her chest, so that's fine. She looks at me with eyes full of concern. Yeah, she was enjoying herself until she probably sensed you tense up, you idiot. Grace is so innocent. Guilt begins to tear at my heart. I take a deep breath to try to hide what I'm thinking from Coconut and gently stroke her once more. There's no way I hate it when you're playful, you know. It's cute, but I was just a little embarrassed. You're just like always though? What does that mean? What does that mean? You're just like always. What does that mean, Coconut? What does that mean? I feel like everyone has a different perspective on Kashou, and I really wish I knew what their perspective was. She rubs her whole body against me without even a hint of shame. Yeah, she loves you, you dork. What the heck do you think she's gonna do? This is just a catgirl's display of affection, right? It's how a catgirl shows her love. It's just how she shows her love. I don't think that word, this word helps you out here, Kashou. She's soft and supple no matter where I touch. Oh, now that's too descriptive. I try to drive away my impure thoughts by cautioning myself over and over again in my head like I'm chanting a spell. Yes, Coconut. I'm not Coconut. Chocola. I mean, I hate you that you two start with C's, honestly, Chocola. I hate that you two start with C's. I will mess up your names. Okay, so it's Chocola and Shigure who's pushing us in this direction. I'm guessing Vanilla too, but she's not really like openly doing it. Surprised she didn't like back away. Just let her join in, okay? Okay, that's fine. Ah! Okay, I don't know why did I get scared. Why did I get scared of that? Was it even like a huge scream? It's just a little ah! Hey, don't just force me to pet you both now. Chocola and Coconut coil around me. What? What's going on? If Chocola disentangles herself from me and latches onto Coconut. She squeezes Coconut several times. What are you doing? Almost as though she's not quite sure what she's feeling. What's she doing? What are you doing? You just filling up Coconut now? So like we just backed away. So I'm assuming in this scene Kashou's just like, oh, they stopped being like, he stopped petting them and they're just hugging each other or something. Why was that all she was trying to gauge here? God damn it, the playful tune is back. Are they? I would hope so? Don't look at me, Coconut. I'm not helping out in this situation. Alright? Coconut watches in amazement as Chocola bounces around in excitement, but gets more and more worn out with each hug. Well, it's not like I wasn't thinking about their difference minutes ago. Well, I guess I can understand how Chocola feels. Is she still gauging them? You can't. Well, you're playing with boobs right in front of me. What impure thoughts are not gonna manifest, my girl? Damn it! You made her blush. Why did you do that? I was hoping not to get involved in this. I hate that you know me so much, or Kashou for that matter. Like I said, I'm playing as Kashou. I hate that you know us so well, Chocola, but it makes sense because, you know, we live together and all that. Honestly, this could go either way. This could be so awkward. This could be awkward or it could be good. I don't know what's gonna happen. She looks at me as her eyes widen and face turns bright red. Obviously, no, yeah, she's blushing. No, I wasn't looking at you like that, okay? An awkward pause hangs in the air. You already messed up, bro. Well, I guess I could argue. Well, I guess I could. Well, I guess you could argue that I was leering at her, but it's not like I wasn't able to control myself, right? I guess I should say something. But thanks to these unexpected developments, I'm left speechless. What do you mean by excitement? This is my question. Okay, now that's just putting her, you're just putting yourself down with that statement, Coconut. No, but I think you roast yourself too much, and I do. Look, we do like her, all right? We do like her. Can we just Kashou? Be honest with her, please. Oh, Coconut, you say a helpless little catgirl when he's dating your two little sisters. What do you mean? You're attractive. No, you're attractive. No, just like Kashou. Come on, stop her babbling on. I don't like that she's freaking telling herself this. Yeah, no shit will get you down, you fucking dumbass. What do you think I'm mad at you about it right now? I'm mad at you for saying this. I'm mad at Kashou for not stopping you about this. Why does she keep torturing herself like this? I don't know. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Huh? No, I didn't mean anything like that. Okay, now what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? You mean what? What do I mean? What? I was looking at you, yeah. Yeah, and then that way too, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I was. Yes. Say the truth. Say the fucking truth. Sure? Sure. Be fucking forward with it. God damn it, Kashou. I blurted out something I didn't mean to say while I lost for words again. She looks up at me again, her both eyes troubled and happy. She doesn't know. She's happy that you said yes, but at the same time she's troubled because she doesn't know what's gonna come next after this development. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now I'm annoyed. She stares at me as she plays with her fingers. No, I didn't mean to make it seem like I was looking at her that way, but you did. You said yes. I was just trying to be careful so that I wouldn't look like I was. I mean, Coconut is innocent and sincere, and certainly is still a little catgirl, but she has the figure of a pin-up model. My eyes could cloud over a bit. Coconut's face seems to have become extremely attractive. Before I realize I'm checking her out up and down. Took the words right out of my mouth! Thank you! About my face or Coconut's here? Chocola. Well, I'm personally not as the freaking YouTuber in this freaking Let's Play. I'm not sure about Kashou, but I'm just upset. Like, took him like 5 lines of her just disregarding herself, calling herself naive, calling herself a little catgirl with her body like this, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, Kashou should have stopped after like a helpless little catgirl. I'm pretty sure he did, but I'm just annoyed that he didn't stop earlier. Don't say crude things like that. Are we holding her? Are we like shutting her up with our hand? I clap a hand over Chocola's mouth before she can say anything. Anymore. Okay, so we are. I take a deep breath and look at Coconut sternly. Why don't we just forget about this whole thing for now? Let's all focus back on task. We're still at work here. Coconut, if you know how to do the receipts for the online orders now, would you mind taking care of the shipping addresses as well? That's not the type of thing to just. That's not the type of thing to just, you know, let go. With an awkward nod, she runs out to the rest storefront. Okay, so now it's just us and Chocola and Kashou. Now that I've noticed, I can't unsee it. Yeah, like originally I just thought she was cute and friendly, bro. What? How do you not see it? How do you not see her body like that, fam? How do you not? I know you're probably focusing on baking and all that, and you're probably like glad they were helping you out, but how do you not see Coconut of all one? Like she's literally the biggest like sprout to like, you know, not to be more noticeable than the rest. Originally I thought she was cute and friendly. Yes, she still is. What do you mean originally? She's still that. But now that I'm aware of her body, it's all I can do to avert my eyes. And now both Shigure and Chocola are trying to spur me on with what a headache. Chocola, well, just let them spur you on, man, dude. Come on. I look over at the catgirl who has suddenly gone silent. You good? We didn't let you breathe. Pretty sure we didn't let you breathe, Chocola. You're just being dramatic now. Crap, sorry, Chocola. I didn't realize I had to put my hand over your nose too. So, okay, never mind then. Stay with me. Stay with me. I almost just ended up, and almost just ended my beloved companion's life. That would have been bad. Very. 27 minutes. Sorry. Closed up for the day. Okay. Everyone's gone home. Okay. Alright, good work today, thanks. I respond to Vanilla, who had popped her head into the kitchen while with a wave of my hand. Nah, I don't have much left to take care of, thanks though. You can go upstairs and watch TV if you want. You're too obedient for my liking. Not too obedient, but like you're too like robotic for my... Yeah, sure, why not? What's up? Was she? Damn it. This afternoon? I see. No, well, it wasn't really anything important. Oh, I definitely know what happened. I spewed out something stupid and I had to keep my eyes off her. Pretty sure Vanilla knows you got something up. She gazes inquisitively at me as if she has something to say. Does she know? Or maybe she just suspects something. Which one is it? It's probably both. Just what is Vanilla thinking? I have no idea. Gigaloo? What does that mean? What? What? You can tell. You can tell by that? I don't understand how Chocola being excited makes me a pervert. I really have no idea what she's trying to say. Well, this isn't any different from her usual behavior, but come to think of it, you got a package, Vanilla. It's from Amazon. This is what you ordered the other day when you two were just celebrating. I'm just gonna change the subject for now. There's one way. That's one way to get out of things. A package. What's this all about all of a sudden? I watched Vanilla shoot upstairs at cat speed. There isn't anything for me to be guilty about, is there? Not really. Other than you probably not... Probably not... What would be the best term to say this? Probably you, other than you probably like brushing off the whole incident that happened. That's probably the worst thing that you did. I don't really want to hear anything more about what happened with Coconut this afternoon though. I knew it. I can't get her out of my mind now. Yeah, no duh. You made her spaced out. She was happy for a bit. Then you just brushed it off. Like, of course you should be worried about her. Like, I don't know how Coconut feels about it right now. I really wish I did. I really wish I did. Coconut's sensual expression suddenly appears in my head. Sensual. I keep thinking about it, how soft her body was. And now Shigure, Chocola, and Vanilla are trying to egg me on. Just get egged on, my man. Just get egged on. Don't force it, but get egged on. Just slowly come to realization. But I can't let them. If this keeps up, no, I'm mature enough to overcome this. Weren't you upstairs? Oh no, you were changing, so you came back after you're done changing. Okay, makes sense. Yeah? As you can see, Chocola, no, not yet. Not yet. She doesn't sound very satisfied with that answer, and suddenly latches onto my back. Why? Are you planning something? I feel like she's planning something. I don't think it'll take much longer. Why are you being so impatient? You're acting weird, you know? What's with this attitude from her? It seems way too subtle a tactic for Chocola. She's normally much easier to understand than Vanilla. Hmm? Why? Sometimes. That's a sometimes gimmick here. Her motive is pretty obvious. That's about what I expect from Chocola. I'm not sure how to respond to her. Yeah, that makes sense. She got turned on by the pervy look that we were giving Coconut, and she's been turned on ever since. That's probably why Vanilla commented on that before. Okay. She's totally trying to seduce me. She meows essentially as she wraps herself around me. Vanilla wasn't kidding when she said Chocola was horny. So she was so since the afternoon she's been turned on the whole rest of the work day. Animal DVD? Interesting. Okay, at least let him finish. At least let him finish his work before we get into this. Like, can you let my boy finish? Like, I know you've been turned on. I've been waiting for this, but like, can you let him finish? Let him finish, please. I would hope so. I would hope so. If not, then why are you a companion of his? I would hope so. ASMR sounds, not into it. Go away. Actually, I don't know. I'm into it, but now we don't really want to be on the channel right now. I'm just surprised she could be turned on for that long. I'm just like, oh, get back to work. Like, I could get back to work, switch in my brain and be like, alright, gotta focus on not having that anymore, and it just stays a chode. As Chocola and I exchange saliva, she looks up at me, narrowing her glistening eyes and smiles. You're really naughty, Chocola. Like, why did he comment like that? Like, she's been turned on the whole day after that incident. Yeah, you keep repeating it to me, Cal. Yeah, you keep repeating it to me. That not from you, but from Vanilla as well. Yeah, I know you better than anyone. How do we? Yeah. Like it's like a yeah in the naughty. Back to the kissing. This is awkward just being here on this side of the screen. More licking, basically kissing. I really wish I can skip this, but I don't know how long. Hopefully this is in safe mode. I don't remember. She wraps her arms around my neck. She sticks her tongue even deeper into my mouth and stirs it around. We don't even care that our saliva is dribbling out from our lips. She gulps down my spit while making lewd sounds. Okay, that was too much Shito. That was too much Shito right there. Didn't need to know the saliva part. Oh, hey, again? Why put your in? This is normal. Like, this is normal for us. Like, Coconut's eyes widen as she holds the door open. Why are you here? I thought you left. She freezes the moment she sees Chocola and me. Immediately realizing what she stumbled upon, she averts her eyes and her face turns bright red. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get dragged into this, Coconut. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna get dragged into this. She shuts her eyes and she shakes her head apologetically. No, it's our fault. It's mostly Chocola's. It's mostly Chocola's who started this in the first place, and then the kitchen. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you're putting yourself down. You're putting yourself down again. Why are you doing that? Like, that little unexpected go, that's you just like, oh, you can't have him too. Like, that. Stop that. I know what that means. I hate that I know what that means. Hey, wait a sec. I grabbed Coconut's shoulder, preventing her from leaving. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab you so hard. This is a really awkward situation. So sudden. Yes? I want him to say no. I want him to say no. Oh, sorry. Damn it. I want him to say no. Be like, no, you're here to talk about something. We're going to talk about it. We're like, no, I'm going to like hold you here. I'm quickly take my hand off her. Just her hair away from me. Coconut's fiddling with her fingers in embarrassment. She looks up at me with a hurt expression. A hurt expression. I stopped her from leaving, but what do I do now? I know that making up some excuse about all this wouldn't make things any better. What excuse? Like, yes, it is natural. She agrees with that part. But she's here to talk about... She was the one that wanted to talk about something. And I can't just brush it off or change the subject either. Just, yeah, don't brush it off, dude. That's the part that annoys me the most. You're brushing off their feelings like, oh, it didn't happen. Like, oh, we need to talk about this. We need to, like, figure out what we want to do after the development that strikes the peak. God damn it, man. Time passes while we stare at each other in silence. I'm pretty sure... I hope Chocola is like annoyed with this nonsense. About? Oh, what for? I just don't leave like that. Her eyes wander about as her voice rolls off to a soft murmur. With her arms crossed tightly across her body, she continues to speak, her face totally flushed. Also, you didn't expect her to be all naughty? You didn't expect that? What are you, like, excuse me? Like lovers type of shit? You were so shocked about that, really? You don't know how you feel about your little sister's being a sexual miscreant? Really? Really? As long pain sigh escapes her lips, she looks at me pleadingly as she bites her lip. Heart is beating so fast I feel like it's going to burst. I don't know what that means for her. No, you're not. No, you're in heat? Are you in heat? Are you in heat? Don't tell me you're in heat. Are you turned on? It's either heat or she's actually just normally turned on. Why are you sorry for? I can see her heterochromatic eyes begin to fill with tears. Her slender fingers wrap around her arms. As she gazes up at me pitifully, she lets out another anguished sigh from her half-parted lips. She's so damn sexy. Yes! Yes, finally. What is it called? Acceptance! There we go, that's what it's called. This isn't the usual energetic coconut. This is a woman swept away by her desire. Her sweet voice sends shivers down my spine. I have the sudden irrepressible urge to embrace her. Okay, how long did it take you to just come out of nowhere, Chocola? Come on. I'm so annoyed. Like, I feel like Chocola should have been like right on the like. Oh, let them talk for a bit, then boom, right away. I get salty at them so much, bro. What's gonna happen here? Do. No, you're making that face. I really wish I had a Chocola figure, but no, I don't. It's so hard to find the original 1/4 one from binding. What do you mean? You're blushing? You're more expressive? What are you talking about? You lie. You lie. Exactly. Liar. Really pervy face you were making. She was right? What are we talking about? Please say yes. Like, you accepted this. She accepted this. You just said damn sexy, and she was so damn sexy. Come on, you said that. Yeah, she was. A super duper sexy face. I'm suddenly completely aware of it. I agree without even thinking. But you what? But what? Huh? After seeing Chocola's pervy face. The words ooze out of her as she squeaks, as though she's finally admitting something she wanted to keep hidden. Even you knew. Wait, yeah, okay, if Chocola was turned on, that means she was also turned on by that little incident. My fucking god, bro. Ah, makes sense. She grins mischievously as she spouts her assumption, and she pokes Coconut's cheek with her fingertip. I like how Chocola, since she's the more experienced one in this, she's like, alright, I've got to take control. A switch was flipped. The boner, basically. The horniness and the boner. We're sisters, after all. That makes sense in my book, huh? Even though they're not biological sisters, but you're sisters that were raised under the same roof, so that makes sense. Could it be? That'd be an interesting development that Coconut will. Okay. She's like, I wouldn't. I couldn't. Is that what she said? Coconut scrunches up her face and bites her lip. And then she seems to give in. She lifts her head just a little bit. I knew it. What do you mean you knew it? Made you happy. With a quiet, trembling voice, she confirms what Chocola has said. Coconut. Oh, she's in heat, right? Just can't hold back, huh? You guys can't control yourselves. That's basically what you're telling me, Chocola. You can't control yourselves. But it was just Kashou's pervert face. How's that? Whatever. Her mouth twists into an impish grin, and she deliberately licks her lips, making sure Coconut is watching. A response to what? You confessed? What's the response? Like, I feel like we just knocked the question out a little way. Who that? Shut up, foe. No one cares about you. I don't care. As she squeezes her eyes shut again, only her lips continue to move. Were you? Why do you think he brushed it off? Because he was. Like, is that not obvious? Coconut trails off. Chocola interrupts her by taking her hand. Would you mind? Oh, damn it. I hate that you know us so well now. With suggestive words and glances, Chocola explains the situation to Coconut, and at this point I obviously have no avenue of retreat. I try not to look at Coconut that way, but honestly I can't help but think you're extremely sexy. That's what? Yeah, do you want to do pervy stuff with me? Okay. Consent. Always ask for consent, people. Easy. Not really, but always ask for it. So basically, it shows her the ropes. And, you know, it happens because, you know, safe mode on. I do love her in the blouse, man. Just Coconut in that blouse. So good. I didn't. Oh, I guess Chocola was teaching you. Just before, Coconut is wearing one of my white dress shirts. She sits on the bed looking apologetic as she plays with her hair. Chocola and Vanilla are already asleep, so you're not doing anything wrong, Coconut. When we went up to the second floor later, Vanilla was long passed out in front of the TV. And when I took Vanilla to her bed to tuck her in, I found Chocola already passed out in it. We couldn't very well fit 3 catgirls into one bed, so I'm letting Coconut stay in my room for now. But okay, that's her. I'm assuming that Chocola and Coconut did naughty stuff with Kashou in the kitchen, and when they were done with it, I don't even know, man. I have the naughty parts downloaded. I just never actually like went through this with those bits in, so I probably need to do that and figure out the timeline. But still, I'm assuming that's what happened. They did all the naughty stuff in the kitchen, then they went upstairs, you know, go to sleep. Yeah, see, I knew it. Like, yeah? Like, what do you... Is it okay for you to keep... For me... Wait. I wouldn't say you were hogging him downstairs, because Chocola was teaching you the ropes. I'm pretty sure that's just, like, teacher-student type of thing going on there. Yeah, the cat... One affection to one individual for a time is normal in my book. She mutters, playing with her hair nervously. Shigure said that catgirls don't get jealous, and Chocola was really enthusiastic about the whole thing earlier, but I still get the sense that there might be some jealousy between them. For Coconut, I don't think it's jealousy, it's more like, do I belong? I feel like it's not jealousy for her in my book, it's for like, do I belong? Can I have this? Like, I feel like Coconut doesn't deserve this. I feel like that's what she thinks. Maybe it's just Coconut's way of showing her affection, though. Don't be silly, it doesn't matter who was with me first. Chocola and Vanilla are already fast asleep anyway. You don't have to worry so much. Or do you not want to be near me? Yeah? What does that matter? Coconut? I grab her by the shoulder and bring her close, interrupting her. I whisper softly into her ear as I stroke her head. Like I said, it doesn't matter who was with me first. To me, Chocola and Vanilla and you are all my beloved cat companions. Just gotta say those magic words. Honestly, Coconut, if you say that, I hope you don't push yourself down, even though it's probably a habit for you. Gosh darn it! She mutters, caressing my cheek. I just want them to be better, dude. Honestly, I just want them to be better. As if she's trying to keep that bliss from escaping, she presses her body against mine, and our lips meet. Why wouldn't it be okay? What? And like I said, technically he is like your secondary master. Like, I place my hand against the anxious Coconut's cheeks. This time I respond by planting another kiss on Coconut's lips and patting her head. Isn't that a given? If you weren't my companion, I wouldn't be holding you like this right now. You don't even need to ask. It's interesting to me because like master is like this word that means love and affection towards, you know, the one you love. But like when it comes to like this whole dynamic, some of them say just keep calling Kashou Kashou, while others call him master. But like the only one that calls him master is the two that are like actually think of him as master first, compared to the other two who think of Shigure as a master first. So the only time master comes out of their mouths is Vanilla and Chocola. But I'm not sure about Coconut, Azuki, Maple, Cinnamon. I'm not sure about those other. So like right now she's asking permission to say that, but I'm not sure if she's gonna say it, you know. Because you know, also she has this to refer him by. So look at a smiling face moves closer to mine. I cradle her head, gently patting her. Are we? What are we? Isn't that also given since, you know, he literally hugged you? Yeah, he's still hugging you for that matter? But you are a cute girl though. Like you might be big, but you are a cute girl. Of course you are. I'll hug her again. Yeah, of course she is, yeah. One more request. Yeah, sure. You already got like 3 kisses out of my boy. Like, what do you want? You want more? Sure, whatever you want. You already got 3 kisses. I'm bad at this. Like, of course, there are like sympathy, pity kisses, but like, come on. Okay. I can feel Coconut's natural warmth across from me as the moonlight gently illuminates the room. Wait, across from me? Shouldn't she be like on top of you? Hold up a minute. I expected this to be a cuddling session, and this is not how I expected this imagination to play out. I'm mad at this now for... Shut up with your phone, damn. And as the two of us drift off, we savor the lingering moments of today. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, because, you know, we got Coconut. That's good. Alright, daytime. I knew it. She planned it all along, boys. I knew it. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here, and we come back to Shigure laughing at our faces, or in celebration, because she's like, haha, I was pushing you for that direction, you little pervert, or whatever. You little catgirl killer, whatever you called him in the earlier. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, guys, we got Coconut under the harem flag now. I think, okay, obviously we need Azuki next, because that's what the other two, like that's what this volume is about. Then we got the next one, which is about Maple and Cinnamon. I was really fucking pissed at how like Kashou treats them sometimes. I don't think about it. I'm fucking pissed at him sometimes. It's like, oh, you should really you shouldn't brush off. And apparently they were both Chocola and Coconut were turned on since that little incident happened. And I'm just like, what? Can't be turned on for that long. Of course, I don't know, man. Depends on how you see it. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, listening. Thank you guys do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been 55 minutes. Holy damn. Bye-bye.
I'm so broken here, yeah. I'm an outcast. No, I never fit in, but I outlast all these money pop fiends with the color pop dreams. Rather come up on my own, cause they out fast, yeah.